What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Black Ops 6 open beta. So in this video I am going to be having a gameplay going on, but I'm also going to be giving my honest review and thoughts on this beta now that I've had a chance to play it. There's a lot to talk about. Before I get into actually playing, I want to talk about a little bit of it, and then I'll start the gameplay. So first up is the shotguns. So the beta only has one shotgun, which kind of sucks considering all the other weapon classes have more than one thing, except the marksman rifle. There was only one marksman rifle. I think it was the SWAT 5.56. But yeah, there was only one shotgun, and it was called the Marine SP. It's a pretty solid shotgun. Kind of reminds me of the Bryson 800 a little bit from Modern Warfare 2. A little bit. It's not the exact same shotgun, obviously, but it's similar. It also kind of reminds me of the Hauer 76 or Hauer 66 from Black Ops Cold War. I can't remember what it was called. It was the Hauer something in Cold War. It's kind of like that shotgun. But my thoughts on the shotgun are it needs a buff. Because, yeah, throughout this beta, I've been just getting hit markers galore with that thing. Now, if I'm outside of 20 feet, fine. Hit marker is decent enough. You know, shotguns for close range. But within that 15-foot area, I should be getting a one-shot kill with a shotgun, or at least two shots. But sometimes, inside of 15 feet, I would get two hit markers, and then I would be dead before I could shoot the third shot. That should not be happening with a shotgun, especially a shotgun as solid as this one. So, it definitely needs a buff. And they also need to add more shotguns, which they're probably going to do. When the game launches, they're definitely going to add more shotguns. But yeah, my main concern is too many hit markers. And I said even from within 10 feet, which is just annoying. Like, even 10 feet. Like, you're 10 feet from somebody with a shotgun and you're getting a hit marker. There's something wrong there. So yeah, it needs to be a one-shot kill from inside 15 feet, in my opinion. And the main thing I would buff on it is the damage and the damage range, so that I'm not getting those hit markers. And everything else about it is pretty good. It's got decent attachments, it looks nice, it feels nice, it just needs a damage buff and a range buff, so I'm not getting those hit markers. So let's get into actually playing, and then we'll talk about some more things. Let's see, how do I... No? How do I mute people? I know there's a way to lobby. It's alright. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, we'll talk more when the match actually starts and I can actually mute the whole team. Hardpoint on Skyline. Avalon? That's not a real place.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective.
Alright, let's see. Let's mute everybody else. Okay, cool. So, other concerns that I had is the Watchdog helo. That's the chopper Because there's really only 6 streaks in this beta. You got the
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
vision pulse thing. I guess not really vision pulse. What is that thing called? The scout pulse. That thing I don't really use. Then you have the UAV counter UAV, which is what I'm running because it's a nice kill chain to have. And then there was just the Hellstorm and the Watchdog Helo. So I have the Watchdog Helo. I've gotten quite a few of those throughout this beta, but my concern with it is it needs a buff. Just like the shotgun needs a buff, the Watchdog Helo needs a buff. So, same thing with the shotgun, it needs like a damage buff. Because it just gets a lot of hit markers. It shoots at a lot of people, but it doesn't kill very many people, and it gets shot down too easily.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
So, definitely needs a damage buff, and then I would also say it needs an AI buff. It needs to be able to ping enemies quicker and take them out faster. That's what I'll say about that. What else? Oh yeah, it gets shot down too easily, so I think it takes about 3 rockets to shoot it down, so that needs to be buffed to 4 rockets, I think, because that's similar to the Sniper's Nest from Black Ops 4. And it should also, they should also buff how many bullets it takes to shoot it down, because I think I was shooting it down in about 150 bullets from my LMG. Which you think, oh, that's a lot. Not really. In the grand scheme of things, that's pretty few. So they should buff that to at least 200.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
Oh, shit.
Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh. Damn it. What else?
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
And hopefully they add some more devastating score streaks.
Net call. Enemy Watchdog Helo inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is secure.
That hurt a lot. Oh yeah, Watchdog Helo, what's that gonna do?
Contact Watchdog Helo.
So I'll show you how many bullets it takes to shoot this thing down. As you can see,
Watchdog Helo destroyed.
that was 120 bullets. And it was probably already getting hurt. So that's a lot of bullets, don't get me wrong, but if I'm calling it in, I want it to last a little longer than that.
Hardpoint locked down.
So other streaks I would like to see in this game. The AGR, which it goes by different names depending on the COD. I mean, you got AGR, you got the Mantis. What else was it called? The Cerberus. Just some sort of streak like that. Not the Wheelson. The Wheelson from Modern Warfare sucks. I don't want to control it. I want it to go on its own and take out enemies. I could control it. You know, it was fun controlling the Mantis.
We're winning. Keep it that
but
way.
I want it to be able to have its own AI capabilities as well. So I'm not only controlling it. Because I'll control it on a small map, I just don't want to control it on big maps. So then other streaks that we'll probably see include the sentry gun, obviously, because that's always in COD.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the
personally, I'd like to see the Sniper's Nest come back. I just don't know if that's possible, because Black Ops 4 took place in the year 2055. And this game takes place in 1991. So I don't know if they had that sort of capability back then, but maybe they did. I mean, it's just a helicopter with 2 people sniping out of it. That can't be too hard to do. So I would love to see the Sniper's Nest, because that's one of my favorite streaks of all time. I also wouldn't mind a chopper gunner, a VTOL, a gunship definitely. The Swarm, maybe? I don't know if the Swarm would work, but maybe the K9 unit, that would be nice.
Hardpoint identified.
And obviously the care package, but we'll see the care package. The care package is definitely coming back. That's the one thing that's in like every COD game is a care package.
Have the hardpoint.
Damn, dude.
Hardpoint active.
I'm not really paying attention because I'm like trying to explain things. Ow, what was that? even know what that was. Is
Your
that a
narrow gas mine
concussion?
was eliminated.
I don't even know where I put that.
Hardpoint locked down.
Damn. I strafed and somehow killed him. How did he throw a grenade while he was shooting at me? That doesn't make sense at all. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. I still killed him. Watch this. Oh shoot, now the door's open. Help! What else do I want to talk
Hardpoint
about?
located.
Oh, maps.
We've claimed
So,
the advantage. Now
obviously
hold it.
there've only been 4 maps
Kill.
in this
Moving
beta so far. We've had Derelict.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Ow! How is he shooting me while going up the stairs and I wasn't on his screen? That doesn't make sense. So let's see, we've had Derelict, Skyline, Scud, and Rewind. Oh! And I'm not really impressed by any of them, to be honest. They're not the kind of maps I would want to play on. Yeah, nice booty slide into a backwards dolphin dive just to get killed. So,
Hostiles have the
maps
hardpoint.
I would like to see, obviously they're going to bring back Nuketown, because that's been in every single
Hardpoint
Treyarch COD
identified.
since Black Ops 1. So they're going to have Nuketown, but other maps that I would like to see would be Slums, Firing Range, Raid, Combine, which that was in Black Ops 3. That was a
Hardpoint
pretty
active.
solid Black Ops 3
Hostiles
map.
have captured the hardpoint.
What else? Oh, Grind, Rush, Stadium, Drive-Through, Frequency, Arsenal, Contraband, and Redwood.
You're falling
Redwood
behind,
was
Crimson.
also a Black Ops 3 map. What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd go that way.
Hardpoint locked down.
How'd that work out for you, bud? Yeah, so that's definitely the maps I would like to see. And those are kind of maps from all the games.
We've taken the lead.
So that
Stay on
included
task.
some maps from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. Because why
Hardpoint
not? Why
located.
not bring back maps
Hostiles
from
have
all
the hardpoint.
CODs? Sounds pretty good to me.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
Oh, and then there's the
Hardpoint
lethals
lockdown.
and tacticals. So
Hostiles
there's
have
only
captured the
3
hardpoint.
lethal equipment in this game so far. You had the frag,
Hardpoint is secure.
the Semtex,
Hostiles
and
have
the
the hardpoint.
thermal grenade. So they definitely gotta add
Hardpoint
more.
locked down.
Obviously C4 is probably gonna make a comeback because C4 is just generic equipment. Where's this guy?
Hostiles have
Hostile
captured the hardpoint.
Got him. Oh, there's another guy?
Hardpoint
Wow, I
is secure.
didn't see him. I really gotta put on a flak jacket. But the main equipment I would like to see is freaking claymores. Where are the claymores,
Hostiles have the
Treyarch? I know you didn't have them in
Hardpoint
Cold War.
identified.
I know you
We've
didn't
given
have
up
them
the
in
lead.
Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3, but you had them in Black Ops 1 and 2, so please, give me my claymores. I need them.
Hardpoint active.
And then obviously bouncing Bettys would be nice. Shock charges would be pretty cool. But not the Modern Warfare
Hostiles have
shock
captured the
charges, the
hardpoint.
Black Ops shock charges, the ones that actually deploy and then
Hostile
they only
assault
go
package.
off when they're when someone goes past them, which is what it should be. There's a guy down there. He was down there. Where are you, buddy? Check this out. That'll get him.
Establishing prox alarm.
Anyway, let's see. What else was I going to say?
Hardpoint located.
Bouncing Betty. Oh, deployable
Hardpoint
cover.
locked
Yeah, that
down.
would be nice. The deployable cover from Modern Warfare. I would like that. That would be nice. And then the decoy nades. I need my
Hardpoint
decoy
is active.
nades.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Other than that, I don't know of any other equipment I would like to see.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
And then there's the perks. So there's been a couple of decent perks I've been using this game. I really need to run Flak Jacket because the grenades are annoying. They just throw them everywhere. So I'm definitely going to need to figure out how I can put Flak Jacket on my class. I like Quartermaster. Quartermaster is how I restock my stuff. Which, if Claymores are lethal equipment, that's how I restock my Claymores. So I love Quartermaster. Bankroll's pretty nice. That basically starts you off with a 150 score when you begin each life. So it's kind of like Ante Up from Black Ops 3. What else? Oh, Assassin. I really like Assassin. What Assassin does is basically, if there's a guy on a streak, he'll appear as like a target on the map, and if you kill him, you get bonus score. I love that. But perks I'd like to see added would be Tac Mask, Hardline, Dead Silence, Cold Blood, and Scavengers. Because Tac Mask would be useful for all the concussion spam. Hardline is kind of like, what was that one thing? It's right here.
No!
Hold on. There we go. It's the one that allows you to get non-lethal score streaks faster. I can't remember what it's called. Dead Silence obviously needs to come back because I need to be silent. I don't want my footsteps giving away my position. Cold Blooded is just to not be seen by AI score streaks, which that's probably already in this game and I just forgot about it. And then Scavenger, just because I want to get more ammo. I know there's the assault pack, but I want to be able to pick up ammo off the ground. I don't want to have to wait for an assault pack. Probably do one more gameplay while I get through the rest of these notes. But yeah, just to sum things up so far, we gotta buff the shotgun and add more shotguns, buff the Watchdog Helo, add more devastating streaks,
Team deathmatch.
add
Neutralize
more
all
perks,
threats.
add claymores, and yeah. So then another thing that's really important that I've noticed in this game as well as in previous games that's been a thorn in my side for a long time is the skill-based matchmaking. They gotta tone that down. I don't need them to tone it down too much,
Enemy
just
in the
like, you know, a little bit. But it's just too high. You know, everyone does the same. You see everyone finishing with the same scores.
Shot was good. Watch your fucking
Oops.
fire. I'm on your side.
Are you? Are you on my side? Can't tell. You look just like a guy on the other team. What are you, his twin brother? But yeah, basically what I would like to see is skill-based matchmaking on the
Now
level
hold
of
it.
like Black Ops 1. That's the kind of matchmaking I want, because Black Ops 1 was perfect. The skill-based matchmaking wasn't really there, but it was just good enough that you could get solid lobbies. In fact, I don't even think skill-based matchmaking was a thing back then, but yeah, I'm sure they were discovering it back then. They just hadn't implemented it. And then mainly what I'm concerned about
This
is
shit
the
ain't
Omni
working.
movement.
We've lost the advantage.
I wouldn't say they need to get rid of it necessarily, but they need to tone it down. It's too
Gas mine,
fast.
take it out.
Restart.
I think the movement could be okay if it was like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 speed, maybe Modern Warfare 2019 speed, something like that. But right now it's just way too fast. And I really don't like that you can slide and dolphin dive and all that in every single direction. It kind of makes gunfights unfair. So yeah, just tone it down. I wouldn't say get rid of Omni movement, but definitely tone it down a lot. Other than that, I mean, as for the game types, there haven't been a whole lot of game types so far. We've just had not kill confirm, domination, hardline, team deathmatch, and kill order. And I think kill order is pretty solid. It's a new game type that they just added. At least I think they just added it. I don't know if it's been in other games, but it's pretty solid. Basically, one person becomes a high value target and you gotta protect them and you can get score. So I like that. It's very, very good. But I can't wait to play Free For All. Free For All is basically all I'm gonna be playing. Other concerns is it's way too hard to see people in this game. Because, one, there's clutter everywhere. There's so many buildings, there's so many vehicles and other boxes everywhere that hide where people are. And the maps are big, and people blend into the background. So it's just really hard to see people. So there's no wonder why I'm using a thermal scope. This is the only way I can see people from far away. See, that's a perfect example of a hit marker with a shotgun from 10 feet away. I should not have gotten a hit marker there. So yeah, it's too hard to see people. The maps are full of clutter. They're too big, and people blend into the background. And it's really hard to tell who's on my team in these team-based game modes because everyone looks the same. And your name doesn't really pop up until you're right next to the person. So I can't tell if the person's red or blue. Like that right there. I couldn't tell if that was a teammate or not. That I could tell because I saw his name. The other person, that could have easily been a teammate and I would have never known. Because in previous games, it was way easier to see people. They would stand out from the background. But in this game, I couldn't tell you. Like that guy, I only barely saw that guy. And the other guy that was shooting at me out the door, he might as well have been invisible. And final thoughts, I just can't wait for Free For All so I can use claymores, shotguns, and high-end streaks. Because I'm not really a fan of team-based game modes. I played them a lot back in the day in like Black Ops 2.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Modern Warfare 3. See, there's another example. That was 15 feet, and I got 2 hit markers. You see, that's prime example of why the shotgun needs a buff. I should not have
Enemy
lost
scout
that
post
gunfight.
detected.
Scouting post. It's a scouting post. Ow. Oh, this is TDM. I couldn't even tell what game mode this was. And that's about all I have to say. So, my thoughts on the beta, that was my review. My thoughts,
Give me a UAV.
It's not the worst beta I've ever played. Because that would probably be Cold War. Cold War was so bad. I played it for a couple of months for my channel, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't stand it. Because the main thing I had with that game was skill-based matchmaking, but also the air patrol. The air patrol was this streak that you could call in that would shoot down all enemy, or all air-based streaks on the map. It was so overpowered. Okay, that I can see why that was a hit marker. He was like 20 feet away. So yeah, Cold War is definitely worse. Alright. Do not have really good reflex time. But yeah, my honest thoughts, I don't like the maps. I don't like that there's only 6 streaks. I don't like that there's only 1 shotgun, and that the shotgun is not good. There's no claymores. I don't like that it's hard to see people. But I have high hopes that they're gonna fix everything, and by they I mean Treyarch. I think Treyarch's gonna fix everything, and it's gonna be a solid game. I don't think it's gonna be nearly on par as I don't think it's gonna be nearly on par as Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it's gonna be at least better than Cold War.
Setting prox alarm.
What the heck was that? But that's really all I gotta say about this beta. Oh, my Omni movement actually worked there.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step
Wait,
up.
how'd that guy die? I don't know how that guy died. Yeah, come on in, boy. But you will be seeing a lot more gameplays of this
I never forget that.
once the actual game releases and they clean up all the mistakes. I mean, really, no beta is run
I don't believe in bad luck. Just bad aim. Get
Most
to X.
betas are run poorly. This one's no exception. But I think once the game actually releases, it'll be a lot better. I think the only beta I actually enjoyed was Black Ops 4. That was a solid beta. It had good maps, decent streaks, decent guns, and I loved using the specialist abilities. So I liked the Black Ops 4 beta. Black Ops Cold War beta, not so much. The maps were not that great. I mean, you had Satellite, which was big and confusing. You had Miami, which was also really big and confusing. Moscow was okay, but yeah, just not a very good beta. And this beta is only slightly better. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Add more shotguns, buff the shotgun. Should not be getting hit markers within 10 to 15 feet. Buff the Watchdog Helo. I mean, because the Watchdog Helo, it's an 1100 score streak. So it's in the same tier as the Sniper's Nest from Black Ops 4, the Wraith from Black Ops 3, or the Stealth Chopper from Black Ops 2. Okay? But in those games, those 3 streaks I just mentioned were devastating. You call in a Stealth Chopper, it'll get you 10 kills at least. You call in a Wraith, that's a good 10 to 15 kills on a good map. You call in the Sniper's Nest, it's a good 12 to 16 kills. That blue copter was the GOAT of score streaks. And this is the same tier, 1100 score, and it gets you 1 or 2 kills. I think the most kills I've gotten in the beta with that Watchdog Helo was 3. 3 kills. And then there was a match where it got shot down and it killed 2 people. The helicopter itself landed on 2 people and it got more kills than the actual helicopter did when it was shooting at people. That should not happen. So that Watchdog Helo needs a huge buff in damage and AI capabilities. Add more devastating streaks. Add more 3-lane maps, Treyarch. You know how to make a 3-lane map. You've done it before, okay? You've done Raid, Firing Range, Standoff, Nuketown. You know how to make a decent 3-lane map. Get back to that formula. Stop with all the clutter. These aren't Sledgehammer Games maps. These aren't Infinity Ward maps. These are Treyarch maps. Make 3-lane maps like you used to do. It's not hard. And please, the main thing I need from you is tone down the skill-based matchmaking, tone down the Omni movement, and you'd better add Claymores, Treyarch. I'm talking to you directly, Treyarch. Add Claymores to this game. You didn't have them in Cold War. Please put them in this game. I don't even care if you have to add them as DLC. Just put them in the game. Okay? You had them in Black Ops 2. Put them here. I didn't even use the Claymores back in Black Ops 2 because I was new to Call of Duty back then. So I used the Bouncing Bettys. I didn't realize how good Claymores could be until I got to Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2022. And then yeah, just add more perks, better maps, and more solid game modes. Like I would like to see Infected come back, maybe even Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt would be great in this game. But that's all I've got to say. I don't want to drone on any longer. I hope I gave you a decent enough review of this game, or the beta, I should say. I will do another one of these because I think there's going to be a week 2 to the beta at some point. So when that releases, I'll do the same thing where I'll give my honest review of that version of the beta, and then when the game comes out, we'll talk more about some other stuff, and we can actually play free-for-all and do some other stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this rather lengthy review. I know I wasn't really doing well in the gameplay, so that's because I was trying to talk, so I wasn't really concerned with the gameplay. I just wanted something in the background while I was talking, so that you weren't just looking at this the whole time. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. By hitting that subscribe button, click on that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you never miss a video, and you know, we'll see you in, I guess, the next Black Ops 6 beta. I think they're gonna have another one, because I saw that there are rewards you can unlock for like level 27, but the max level in this beta is only 20, so I'm assuming there's going to be week 2 where they'll probably have the max level go up to 40, and then they'll probably add more guns, they'll add more streaks, they'll probably add a couple more maps and game modes. So I'll be definitely doing that, but I'll catch you guys in the next video, so I'll see you all later.